What happens when two hard-working mums down tools and go on strike for 4 days, leaving their homes and children in the hands of their husbands? Which dad will cope best with the challenges mum has set? Will gun-toting Peter be able to hit mum's targets? Or will ex-army man Ant have the kids standing to attention? Our family advisor Anna Raven will be watching to see if the dads can make light work of the challenges ahead.
Dads often say, how hard can it be to take care of the kids in the house? Well, they're about to find out.
First, let's meet the Dixons. There's the girls, Abby, Zoe and Anna. Wheeler Dealer Dad Pete would rather do deals than make meals. So that's left to Mum Joanne, who is a cleaning machine.
I just don't like mess and clutter.
There's a lot of work and the kids are hard work, but how difficult can it be?
I think I'm an obsessive compulsive.
If I can run a couple of businesses and everything that's associated with it, I'm sure I can run a house.
Fighting talk, Peter, but just how much do you know about the family routine? Time to test Dad.
What is Abby's new teacher called?
Crawford.
How often do I change the beds?
Once every 2 weeks.
What day does Zoe go swimming?
Friday. I know she goes on a Friday. Yay!
What is the picture on Anna's peg at nursery?
I don't know. I wouldn't hazard a guess.
That's only 1 out of 4, Pete. You need some more quality time with the girls. Joanne's already writing her goodbye note.
Dear Peter, I'm going on strike. You always moan about how much housework I do. I want you to experience why.
And the winner is...
There are 3 golden rules for mums on strike. No takeaways
No TV.
and no telephoning for help.
It says you all must obey them. So you can't watch television either.
No, Dad.
Mum Joanne is off for some peace and pampering at the Redworth Hall Hotel.
Peter will be really jealous for this.
And while Joanne relaxes, she'll be watching Peter's every move. It's the morning of day 1 and Dad Peter has to get his 3 girls ready for school.
Dad, get us on your...
Mum Joanne has a strict morning routine, but Pete is doing things his way.
Dad, we've only got like 35 minutes until we'll have to leave.
Right, you better hurry up and eat breakfast then. Come on, stop messing. Eat it up.
With the clock ticking, it's time for Dad's first big test. The pleated skirt.
How the hell do you iron a pleated skirt? Why do they make things with pleats in? I can't say that the ironed skirt is going to be as good as Mum's, but at least it's going to be flat. Abby, I haven't got a clue how to put those in, so I wouldn't spend a lot of time picking clips. We haven't got long left, girls. Come on.
You'd better hurry, Pete. I think I can hear the school bell.
No, it's not getting into bedtime. It's getting out of bedtime and getting ready and going to school. Out of bed. Out of bed. Out of bed.
Oh, no.
Get out of bed, Zoe. Come on.
As Mum would have already by now.
Put your neck up straight so I can put your collar right.
Dad, you haven't put the blinds right.
We're having a bit of a change, right? I'm not going to do it like Mum does. Mum has to have everything done and perfect before she leaves. I'm not. It's 8:25.
He should have left by now.
I'm going to be late.
Well, I'm being as quick as I can. Go on. I take the mick out of Joanne for getting stressed in the mornings. I'm starting to get stressed already, so...
That's because he's doing things the way that he thinks he should be doing, not the way I think they should be done.
Go, go.
Somehow Pete gets the girls out of the house, but they're the last ones into school.
Come on, then. I feel like I've run a marathon. I can feel my stress levels now starting to decline. God.
Time to meet our second family. the Robinsons. Mum Laura takes care of their tiny trio of Holly, Ben and Caitlin, as well as Poppy the puppy. Rather than help out around the house, ex-soldier Anthony prefers to fight the powers of evil on his games console.
He thinks about what he's got to do and what he doesn't see how it affects the rest of the family.
Hopefully after I have them for the 3 days, I'll be able to appreciate more what she does.
I think he'll find it hard. I hope he finds it hard.
Time to test Anthony on his general household knowledge.
What is Holly and Ben's favourite food?
Spaghetti.
Correct. What is Holly's shoe size?
8.5.
Wrong, it's an 8. What is Holly's favourite colour?
Pink.
Correct. How many bottles does Caitlin have in 24 hours?
8.
Wrong.
That's 2 out of 4, Anthony. Nice try, but Laura's still off.
Dear Anthony, I'm going on strike because I want you to realise what actually is involved in the day-to-day running of our home and family. I have left you a rota which you have to keep to strictly. P.S. I've taken the Xbox so you don't have no distractions. It's lovely. All bit to myself.
It's the morning of day 1. Mum Laura feels the only way to let ex-army man Anthony realise just how hard she works is to leave him a strict schedule for each day.
Got to do, look. 7:15, make breakfast. 8:30, catch bus to town.
Looks like you've got your work cut out there, mate.
I better get on for the breakfast then.
I'm eating their breakfast next to the telly.
Nice.
Mum's left Anthony £100 spending money for the weekend. Don't forget your little purse, Anthony.
Yeah, I'll just get this one. Food shopping next. Oh, well then, we'll do some food shopping. Sit down. Right, what we missed? Bananas, dog food. We'll get some nappies, Yorkshire puddings, blue roll bread. Right, crisps. Get this. Slightly part's nice, isn't it?
Matches your eyes.
Hate being away from them, but I can see that he's managing it all right on his own.
Right, we're supposed to be doing the lunch now, but we're going to swap that round. We're picking Holly up first, and then we're going to do the lunch. All right then, Ben.
Oh dear, he's veering off the schedule. Let's hope Major Mum lets him off with a warning.
Oh, Katie.
Coming up, Peter gets tough.
What are you up to? Downstairs now, all of you.
And Anthony starts breaking the rules.
He hasn't learned anything, has he?
Hard-working mums Joanne and Laura are on strike. They've left the dads to juggle the kids and chores while they relax at a luxury spa. And the mums are watching their every move. It's late morning on day 1 and Peter's getting the first of his 3 girls from school.
We're going home.
Why?
Well, because that's where we live. And then Dad's got all his housework to do.
Why?
And then I've got the shopping to do.
Why?
And then I've got the ironing to do.
Why?
And then I've got the washing to do.
Why?
Well, because I'm the only one there to do it, that's why. I'm getting this housewife thing off to a T now. Well, nearly. Of a sort. Anna, come here, please. Hold that hand.
Back home, Dad keeps Anna distracted with some painting.
Yeah. No making a big silly mess, right? You do some nice pictures for me, okay? So where do we do the painting?
On the paper.
And nowhere else, right?
No.
Okay, clever girl.
He's left her in the sitting room with pain.
Best thing ever invented. Joanne can't physically leave the house without the table clean and the floor swept and the dishwasher loaded and the worktops cleaned down. My attitude is if you're not in and people aren't going to come and see the fact that it's dirty, then what's the problem? Now we'll come to the bad bit. This will be killing Joanne. The fact that it is now nearly 11 o'clock and I'm only just opening the blinds.
He hasn't even made the beds.
I mixed all the colours up in green.
Have you got the paint everywhere?
It's my new sink. Oh, it's on the floor.
I know why she doesn't get the paints out very often, put it that way.
Before Dad knows it, it's time to pick up the rest of the girls from school.
Yeah, it just disappears. You turn around and it's gone. A little bit off plan at the moment.
Back home, Dad offers the kids a gourmet dinner.
Spaghetti lettuce?
It's the mince and dumplings they normally have on a Friday.
Not on the menu when Peter's in charge. Upstairs, things are a little too quiet.
What are yous up to? Get downstairs now. Downstairs now, all of you. Get down. Get downstairs now, all of you. Get down. A little bit of spillage.
Oh my God.
Where's an employee to shout out when you need one? Right, will you put that down now? Right, I'm going up to check the bath. You better have started to eat that by the time I come down, or there's no Dodie when you go to bed.
That's brave, Pete, leaving the girls alone again.
That'll do. Wearing us down. Minute by minute, hour by hour.
Now there's a surprise.
You're not sitting at the table. Get on the naughty step. Eat yours, and you, eat yours. Dad clears the table unless it's a plastic plate, right? Okay?
That's right, Anna. Poking Dad with a stick should calm him down.
Get on the naughty step. Come on. Get on there. You know what happens when you're bad and you go on and on and on? What would Mum do? She'd cut a Dodie up, and that's what I'm going to do.
That's her favourite dummy.
Go and sit at the table and eat your tea. Right? You had a chance.
Peter's had enough, and it's time for bed.
See, I can't understand the ritual of putting all the bears on the pillows this morning for us to take them off tonight. I can hear that logger calling my name. Absolutely, totally and utterly bushed. Dad, a big kiss. It's just a constant battle of wills with them. Constant battle of wills. And a cuddle.
I love you.
I love you too, baby. I'll tell you what, they should do away with prisons, and they should make guys, or whoever, they should make them be a single parent for a month. They would never commit another crime. Never commit another crime. They wouldn't be, you'd be too tired to.
Peter got caught out at tea time. You can't leave 3 young children to their own devices while you get on with other things. Mealtimes need to be supervised, if only to make sure that your children actually eat.
It's the afternoon of day 1, and Anthony is sticking to Laura's strict schedule.
Ben. All right, Ben.
Military man Anthony decides building a camp is perfect for playtime. And then let's Poppy the puppy in to join the fun. Suddenly the camp is under attack.
No! Daddy, my shit! Stop that thing! Right.
Brave Ben steps up to save the day.
There. Daddy, no. Why? Mommy, no, Daddy. Daddy, no.
Ben is forced to surrender.
Papa, my dinner.
A triumphant Poppy celebrates with a feast. Ah, the sweet taste of victory. Reeling from his defeat, Ben turns to a softer target, 18-month-old Caitlin.
Didn't it be knocking our hour? Oi! Right. Will you be good? Stay there.
Ben is determined not to toe the line, and next he breaks the mums on strike, no TV rule. His plan works and soon Holly joins in the mutiny. But surely Dad'll bring them back into line? Maybe not.
Holly wanted the telly on, so I'm not going to stop her from not doing something if she wants to do it, so she wanted to watch the telly, so the telly's on.
It's against the rules, but the TV stays on until the end of the day.
I think he just sticks to his own rules no matter what, and he's always been like that. If he doesn't want to do something, he won't, and...
I brought the TV rule because most of our routine set around the telly. Laura lets them watch the telly, so I shouldn't see why I shouldn't let them watch the telly. Love you. Good night.
As a former military man, Laura was hoping that her strict schedule would keep Anthony focused, but after a very few short hours, his enthusiasm is on the wane. Entertaining children is hard work, but sitting on the sofa and watching TV is just a cop-out. So get up and get on with it, Anthony.
It's the morning of day 2 at Wheeler Dealer Peter's house. There's no rest for the wicked, and Mum Joanne sends her task for the day.
Kai and friends from dancing are coming round for a birthday party. Can you make a chocolate cake and compare a dance competition? Great.
No time to waste. Everyone mucks in to prepare for the party.
Oh, I think you're doing a good job there, Robbie. The cake's done. Put that in.
We should be doing more things like that with the girls, making stuff.
I'll tell you what, I wish this was smelly vision, because you could smell that cake. Oh, I'll tell you. Wow.
Now for the easy bit.
Ah. What a shame.
Before long, the birthday party guests start piling in.
Oh, hello. This is a cake trim. Just come in.
Can Dad handle the pressure and get those letters perfect? No.
Right, quiet, everybody. Hip, hip.
Hooray!
Hip, hip. Hooray! Hip, hip. Hooray! Hip, hip. Ah, got you there. Did you make a wish? Oh, well, some of me cake got eaten anyway.
Next, it's time for Peter to judge the young hopefuls in a dance competition.
Yay! I think Anna Dixon's got to be the winner. You're more than welcome. Right, see you all later, bye.
The party went well, but the house has taken a battering and Dad is just too exhausted to clean up.
Although I've baked a cake and prepared a party and been involved in it, you know, a little bit, I feel like I've let myself down because I haven't got the housework done. You know, I said I'd put my stamina into it my way. You know, it isn't going to work.
2 days in, and Peter's admitted that juggling the kids and maintaining the house to Joanne's standards is too much for him. But he did well with the party. Don't anticipate that just because you've got a group of children, they will entertain each other. It doesn't matter what you organise for them. A dancing competition, a painting competition, blind man's buff, pass the parcel. You organise them and they love it.
It's the morning of day 2 and military man Anthony is still sticking to his strict schedule. But Mum Laura's organised a special delivery.
As yesterday wasn't, found it a bit easy. Obviously he wasn't trying hard enough.
A new bed to build. Oh, what fun.
Where are the way holes? Come up here.
Mattress down here as well.
He hates making things.
Oi! Put it back. Ben, shift. Move. Move.
So he's looking a bit more stressed as the way it should be, I think.
Stop sticking things in your mouth. Ben. Stop it. Holly, get off.
Thank you, Daddy.
I'm not done.
Go.
Go. Whee.
The kids love the new bed and Dad's back in Mum's good books.
Calm down, Poppy.
That's it, Ben. Make sure Poppy's shut out. Oh no, she's already snuck back in.
Poppy.
Ben goes for the headlock, but Poppy wriggles free. Luckily, reinforcements arrive and the situation is diffused.
Calm down. You get off the floor till you bite me.
With Poppy under control, Mum sends Anthony his punishment for yesterday's TV watching.
Because you broke the TV rule, your forfeit will be to make a puppet show. Holly, get off her hand. To entertain the children this afternoon.
Time for the puppet show. Right, so who's Punch and who's Judy then?
Left eye.
Fluffy fly.
Anthony doesn't do Mum's forfeit and the TV watching goes on. And on.
Oh, 5 o'clock now.
And on. And on.
Really frustrating to watch. Because you could see him just sitting there and watching the TV, even if they're not watching it. Or just sitting down. When you could just be playing with them.
Katie.
After a marathon TV session, the day draws to a close. He's broken the rules again, but Anthony is unrepentant.
Game.
The kids are too young to understand that they kind of break rules, and it's not something that I know Laura lets them watch telly, so I'm not stopping them from doing something if they want to do it. And obviously the England match is on this afternoon.
Anthony's a rebel without a cause. He thinks the kids are too young to understand rules. Not true. Children respond well to boundaries. They need to understand what they can and cannot do. And you do better starting off that way and sticking to it. Don't be scared.
Coming up, Peter plays Spot the Fish.
It's just taken for granted that that is my job now.
And Laura goes AWOL. Two hard-working mums, Joanne and Laura, have gone on strike. They've left their husbands at home with the kids while they've been relaxing at a luxury spa. Some mums, however, find it less relaxing than others.
Look at the state of the kitchen.
It's day 3 and Peter hasn't quite finished tidying up from yesterday's party.
If I go back and have to tidy it all up, I'll not be happy. He will be made to do it.
I was absolutely shattered last night after the kids' parties and running around after them doing. And I had all these great intentions of things I was going to do and they just all went completely out the window.
The sight of the mess is killing Joanne and she can't hold back any longer.
Right, kids. Today's a day of chores. Lovely. Can you clean that fish tank? Dust and do all the floors. If you get it done early, treat yourself to a dad's afternoon out. If you want to do anything today, you have to let Dad clean and do all the work. If you make things worse, we won't have the time to go out. Pressures and stresses of running a business. you can cope with because you can switch your phone off and you can leave the office. You can't sort of leave the kids. Well, you can, but then you end up in court. Abby, get that tidied up and put away, please.
Oh, no, Dad, please!
Abby, I'm not in the mood. I just don't remember being as bad as this when I was a kid. So, you know, I just didn't make a mess. What is it about you and making mess? I don't think we're doing anything today. Right, well, can you just go
Dad's
upstairs
making
while
good progress, but you get the feeling he's avoiding something.
It was decided that it was my job to clean it, which I never ever agreed to and never ever said I would do. And it's just taken for granted that that is my job now, which you can see I don't do, because my attitude is the pets are Abby, she should look after them.
So where exactly are the fish?
They're in there somewhere.
After 2 hours of hard graft, Peter decides he's done enough to deserve a fun trip out. The fish tank remains a work in progress.
Would you like our fish tank to look like that?
Yes.
You would? I can't see any difference. When does the machine oh, the machine must be broken, Abby. It's not showing any difference. Come on, Anna's over there. Anna!
Oh dear, looks like the stress is really starting to get to Peter.
I'm dead. Right, okay.
While they're out, Dad seizes the opportunity to let someone else do the cooking for a change.
Do you want beans on yours? Just realised this is the first hot meal I've had since Friday. Right, kids, come on then. As you can see, I think they've had a good day.
Pete's finally tired the girls out. It's time for bed and a chance for Pete to reflect on his experience.
I think Joanne, her standards are here. And I think the level I've attained or achieved on some of the things has been about here. But, you know, she'll probably have a little wry grin about that, I would imagine. Because I was pretty cocksure before I came into this that I was going to, you know, anything you can do, I can do better sort of mentality. And I just can't.
It's the morning of day 3. Yesterday, Anthony failed to do Mum's forfeit for breaking the no TV rule again. So today, she's making him cook breakfast on a camping stove. Right, so what's happening after breakfast, Dad? Oh, good, more TV. Mum is furious and sends Dad another punishment.
You can have a look at the message off, Mummy. Can you take the kids to the beach because you broke the TV rule again? I can't the beach. Can't the park.
This one.
He hasn't learned anything, has he?
This one.
Oh, what's it there?
Mum's seen enough. Laura decides to leave the spa a day early. It's day 4, and with one mum already gone, the other is enjoying her final few moments of pampering before heading home. So no prizes for guessing which dad will come out on top. Will it be Wheeler Dealer Peter, who constantly clamoured at the kids?
What are yous up to? Downstairs, now, all of you.
Cooked a crooked cake,
Tell you what, I wish this was smelly vision.
but failed to clean the koi carp?
It's just taken for granted that that is my job now.
Right.
Or will it be ex-army man Anthony, who built a bunk bed? Saved brave Ben from a battle, but broke the rules watching the box. Again, and again, and again. Mum's home and angry, so she's leaving Dad to do all the talking.
I've got my night shift now, so I'm just going to go off to work and Laura's back home watching the kids. So, see you later.
Maybe a trip to the florist would be a good idea.
It's not gone well for Anthony. His early enthusiasm soon faded, and so began a series of rule-breaking. His wife was absolutely desperate for him to understand how hard she works, but he preferred to watch television. I just hope they can overcome their differences and patch things up. Peter was initially cocky until he learned how tough Mum's job really is. Now he knows what Joanne does all day. He put in the effort, learned a lot, and that makes him my dad of the day.
Wow. And the winner is, presented to Peter Dixon, Most Improved Dad Award. Well, I'd just like to accept this award.
You've won a family ticket to Sunderland Empire Theatre to see Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
Yay! We're going to see Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
The Lion Car.